here, and today I have an inspirational video for you on how you can use number dice. I recently got those free sets of number dice from scrapbook.com, and few months ago they released alphabet dice in those kind of fonts, and now they added numbers to this family, and we have classic type numbers, all the numbers plus few punctuation marks. I think this is a good name. So we have exclamation, hashtag, and so bracket. We have bold basic numbers with just a very solid, nice font. This is my favorite. I just love it because the foam strips matches here perfectly, so you can easily add dimension. And tall skinny numbers, those are the tallest. They are about 2 inches tall, and this one is about 1 inch tall, and they are skinny but tall, so they can fit into the tighter space. And I prepared few inspirations for you with them, but I also have a bunch of inspiration from scrapbook.com design team members that they graciously allowed me to share here with you. But I will start with my own inspiration first. But before I will move to the projects I already finished, I want, because I have a note here with my big ol' calendar, I want to tell you where you can use number dice, because this is a very basic supply, to me at least. Numbers are great with any anniversary or birthday because you can highlight the exact number person is celebrating. Like if it's a birthday, it can be a number. If it's an anniversary, it can be a number. And wedding anniversary, work anniversary, so any kind of anniversaries are perfect here. But you can also use numbers when you are creating albums like December daily or October daily. So each week or each day of the month can be highlighted with the number. So it also applies to project lifers who create weekly spreads, and you can number your weeks like week 1, week 2, etc. You can also create like a clock face, and I have a perfect example from one of my teammates here, and I will show you those later. Numbers also come in binary code with 0 and 1, and I have a perfect example from other teamie using a binary code to spell the word. And you can use them in the background like I did here, or as main focus like I did here. And there are probably few more ideas or how can you use numbers in your projects, but they are not on my list because apparently I didn't have this idea. So now I will show you what I've designed with those numbers, and then we will move to fantastic creations from my fellow design team members. So this card was created with 1 to 9 numbers, and it's a birthday card for a child, and you can adjust the number. So depending on how old is the kid you are handing the card to, you can highlight from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 9. So this card can serve for 9 different year occasions. And it's mounted on a piece of a transparent plastic, and this is also like a belt bucket construction, and you can slide it through all the numbers. And for this card I prepared a tutorial, and I will link it here or here in the video. I don't know where it will appear, and I will also add the link in the description of this video, so you can easily find it to make this interactive card with changeable number. Another kind of interactive card is this one, created for any like a number anniversary. It can be birthday, it can be wedding anniversary, because I have the celebrate word here and the empty spot for a number here. And when you rotate the card, you have a tiny envelope filled with numbers, cut it out with one of those number dice. And you can find, those are two of each, so you can create numbers starting from 1 to 99, probably 102, and you can just place the number you need on the front of the card here, glue it down, and voila, you have like every date you need. I think it's 6, not 9 actually. So you can place the number here and you will have the card for any number occasion you want to. And if you don't need any more numbers, you can store them up here. So this is kind of less interactive, like it's not moving, but then you can still adjust it to the right number. Here is the simple example of card with numbers, where numbers are part of the background. It doesn't specify which number of birthday we are celebrating, just the colorful background. And I cut out the numbers using colorful cardstock. Some of them are layered with 3 layers. Some of them are just 1 layer. And I also created a happy birthday title, and you can just add your wishes inside. So this is kind of very simple idea, and my teammate also created very similar idea, well, much more fancier than me, but she also created background with numbers. And this is the last project I have for you today from me, and this is the layout. About number 8, because we were celebrating this young lady 8th birthday. So the title is 8 is great, and I cut out the big 8 using Silhouette Cameo, but you can easily cut it by your hand because it's not a very elaborate pattern. So 8 is great, but I also embellished the background with multiply 8s. I spent a while cutting them out using a die cutting machine and all 3 A's at once, and then I glue it over the background, colored it with emerald green color, added some pink. And for this one I also have a process video waiting for you on my YouTube channel. The link is here somewhere on the screen or in the description box either. And now we will move to my teamies that created some amazing inspirations. All the links to the dice are in the description box of this video, and see you on the first project. This slimline card was created by Annette. I won't dare to pronounce her name. And she used bold basic number set to create similar kind of design that I did with the slider, but she created just the letter, and she highlighted the number 6 with the rainbow patterns, which is really nice and fun design. This is another example of DL or slim size card. This one is vertical, and again you can see both basic numbers dies being used to build the composition on the card. This one was designed by Anna Siga. Bold basic font is very versatile, and you can see here how Jamie paid. I used it to embellish one of the spreads in her notebook with the wedding picture and numbers being placed on the side as a decoration and as a highlight of a certain date. Remember my card with colorful numbers in the background? Kea did something opposite. She used white numbers to create texture on the background. Then she colored everything with stencils using various inks and balloon shapes. And then she added a few cute critters on top of it, creating a fantastic birthday card using a classic type set of numbers. When you think about things that have numbers, you can, of course, think of a clock, and Mary Polanco did this amazing card looking like a clock face with numbers counting down to vacation, titling it Vacay Mode, and she again used a classic type font. That is all for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I placed the links to all the girls in my description box of this video, and here you can find few other videos that you may find interesting. Thank you so much for stopping by, and see you in some other video. Bye!